Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about two-dimensional and three-dimensional. So I'll start by giving you an example of two-dimensional. Usually we are drawing or painting in art, and those are examples of two-dimensional art. So if I draw a flower on my board, I can see this flower, but I can't feel it. It's flat. I just feel the board. So this is an example of two-dimensional. Now, here I have a flower. I can see the flower and I can feel it. So this is three-dimensional. Two-dimensional is flat and you cannot feel it. You can only see it. Three-dimensional, you can feel it and see it. Okay, so we have one example. I'll do another one. I'm going to erase this and I'm going to draw the letter W. I can see the W, but I can't feel it. All I feel is the board. But here I have a W magnet. I can see it and I can feel that it's a W. So this is three-dimensional. This is two-dimensional. Two-dimensional means I could see it, but I cannot feel it. Three-dimensional means I can see it and feel it. One more example. Last week, we made our globe pictures. This is two-dimensional. I can see that there's a circle, but I can't feel the circle. It's two-dimensional. It's flat. All I feel is the paper. But with our globe, this one is three-dimensional. It's a circle, but it's also a sphere, and I can see that it's a circle, but I also can feel that it's a circle. So this one is three-dimensional because I could see it and feel it. This one is two-dimensional because I can only see it. I cannot feel anything on this paper other than the paper. So today we're going to make a collage, but we're going to do it a little differently than we usually do. We're going to need some strips of paper. It doesn't matter if it's magazine paper or newspaper, just paper cut into strips. And we're going to glue them onto another paper, but we are not going to glue them flat today. Today we're going to make them pop up. So you're going to need glue, or a glue stick is easier. It's stickier, so it's a little bit easier to use a glue stick rather than liquid glue. But if you just have liquid glue, that's fine. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take our paper strips, but we're going to make them pop up on the paper. So we're making a three-dimensional collage. It's not going to be flat today. So today we are not going to glue our paper flat like this. We're going to make it pop up, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So you have a strip of paper, and on each end, I want you to put glue. You have to put enough glue to make it stick, but not too much that it won't stick quickly. Okay, so I have glue on both ends, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on my paper, and I'm going to hold down one end with a finger, and then I'm going to bend the paper and hold the other one, and I'm going to make my strip of paper pop up. And I'm going to hold it for a few seconds, maybe count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then your paper will pop up. Okay, now I'm going to do another one. I'm going to take yellow, and I'm going to put glue on one end, and I'm going to put glue on the other end. And I'm going to, this time, I'm going to connect it from the top of this one. I'm going to pinch to stick the glue on, and I'm going to put it on the top of this one. So you can build with these paper strips. You could bend the paper. You can fold the paper. So maybe I'll make a loop this time. So if I want to make a loop, I'm going to put glue on one end. I'm going to turn the paper and connect it to make a loop and pinch it to make sure it sticks. And then I'm going to put more glue here. And I'm going to put my loop, maybe I'll put my loop here. And I'm going to pinch it until it sticks. It works a lot easier with a glue stick. If you use liquid glue, you're going to have to hold it a little bit longer to get it to stick, and use a drop of glue. The less glue, the better. If you use too much glue and the paper is too wet, it takes a long time to stick. So you're better off to use either a glue stick or just a a little tiny drop of glue. Oops, see, mine didn't stick. I didn't hold it long enough. So I'm going to hold it longer. There we go. Okay. So you could also fold the paper one way, back, 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 back. And then your paper's like a zigzag. And then you can glue that on. So I'm going to put some glue here and some glue on the other end and stick it down. And then I have a zigzag sticking up. So this is called a pop-up paper collage. So although we're making a collage, we are not gluing the strips flat. Today is a three-dimensional collage. It is popping up. Okay, so you're going to need strips of paper and glue and another piece of paper to glue your strips to. Have fun and send me pictures. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Okay, bye everybody.